Have you ever caught your parents posting vacation photos while you were alone in the hospital on chemotherapy? Smile for the camera, honey. My mom's text came with a photo. Her and dad on a beach, cocktails in hand, sunset behind them. I looked up from my phone. The nurse was adjusting my IV. Another round of chemo dripping into my veins. I was alone. Room 412, day 23, and my parents were in Cancun. 3 months ago, I was diagnosed with lymphoma. I'm 22. I throw up after every treatment. My hair's gone. My strength's gone. But my grandfather left me a $50,000 trust fund specifically for better treatment, better chances. My parents said, insurance covers everything. Don't worry about the money. I believed them. Day 1 of chemo, Mom texted, we need a little break. Being your caretakers has been so exhausting. Back in 2 weeks. Day 7, Dad's Instagram, poolside photo. Caption, living our best life. Day 14, Mom, extending another week. The resort upgraded us. Day 21, voicemail. Stop being dramatic. You have nurses. We needed this. Then came the text that broke me. Your illness shouldn't ruin our summer. You just sleep all day anyway. My nurse Linda walked in, saw me crying, saw the empty chairs. Honey, where's your family? Vacation, Cancun. She froze. During treatment, they needed a break. Who's paying for this? Insurance. They said it covers everything. Linda checked her computer, went pale. Sweetheart, your insurance only covers 40%. Someone's been paying the rest in cash from a trust fund in your name. I called my grandfather's lawyer. Your grandfather set up a $50,000 medical fund for your treatment. How much is left? Silence. Empty. Last withdrawal was $15,000 to Cancun Premium Resorts. Account holders listed as your parents. My world collapsed. They stole my treatment money, my grandfather's last gift for vacation. A week later, they walked into my hospital room, tanned, relaxed, holding get well soon balloons. Surprise! We're back. How are you feeling? I said nothing, just held up my phone. Bank statements on the screen. Cancun Premium Resorts, $15,000. Mom's smile melted off her face like cheap makeup in the rain. We can explain. You told me insurance covered everything. You lied. Grandpa left that money for my treatment. We needed that vacation. Do you know how stressful it is having a sick child? Stressful for you? I'm the one with cancer. Don't raise your voice. We're still your parents. You spent my chemo money on cocktails while I was vomiting alone. Then Linda walked in. I called someone. Behind her stood Grandpa's lawyer, and behind him, Grandpa. But you're supposed to be not dead yet, sweetheart, just very sick and very disappointed. He turned to my parents, voice cold as a scalpel. I set up that fund for her, not your vacations. I pretended to be worse than I am. I wanted to see what you'd do. Dad, we can explain to my lawyer. I'm cutting you off. Everything. The house, mine. The cars, mine. You have 30 days. They stormed out screaming about fairness, about family. Grandpa sat beside my bed, held my hand. I'm sorry I tested them. I had to know. Now we both know. I'm transferring everything to you. When you beat this, and you'll never need them again. I beat cancer 8 months later. I live in Grandpa's house now. He passed peacefully, surrounded by people who actually loved him. My parents, rental apartment. Dad works 2 jobs. Mom sells things on Facebook Marketplace. They text sometimes. We're family. You have to forgive us. I never respond. Some vacations cost more than the ticket price. Theirs cost them everything.